BMRA 380 KTB, earnings. October 14, 2022. BMRA 380 KTB, earnings.
What's going on? Good morning, AJ. If any of these gappers are looking good. What was the one? IMUX. Already had quite the pullback. Big day from SVC yesterday. West Northwest is still going up. The one that we tried to hold to get back under $1, I never did. New IPO. IMUX is still in there. Yeah, I don't really like any of these. IMUX, maybe. SVC is actually looking pretty good. This one's right up to the 200 on the daily, 734. Basically where it tried to top out yesterday. So it'll probably just be scanners today. Oh. What a crazy move from the SPY yesterday, huh? Look at that candle. Insane. Big drop down on the inflation news, and then pretty much just recovered all day. Did try to go lower like at the bell a little bit, and then just insane. Kind of sad, not gonna lie, because I won't have any extra money to throw into the kids' accounts until December. So I was kind of hoping this would just kind of fade to like 320 through December. I mean, obviously it sucks for a lot of people out there, but for my own personal benefit, it would have been nice.
TSLA Tesla, Reuters, citing Handelsblatt, says that Tesla has put planned battery cell production on hold at its German location for technical reasons. Says the launch of battery cell production delayed until at least 2024. That's Tango Sandy Lima Alpha, TSLA. S&P 500 futures seeing a little volume here, moving slightly lower below the 3710 level.
Be here, be here, be here. No one here?
Are you having issues?
I don't think so.
Nah, I'm here. You just kept going off, on and off, on and off, on and off.
Oh, maybe I was having issues. I didn't think I was.
I had to go mute Tim's stream. I was hearing myself outgo.
Gotcha.
What?
Hello, DT.
I gotta turn y'all up.
Hello?
You home today? Hey, Jag.
Yeah, I got some ammo being delivered today that I need to sign for. They just won't leave it at the front door.
What kind of ammo?
6.5 Grendel.
Ooh.
300 Blackout.
You playing Tarkov in real life? Oh, you never played Tarkov. So.
No.
Interesting day. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yep.
Aren't the so correct? I'm not very familiar with AR rounds. The was it the 6.5 Grendel? They're bigger than the 300 Blackout, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 6.5. That's like the. Don't they usually just call that like 6.55 or something? 6.65.
Dude, there's so many 6.5s now today. It's
Yeah.
unreal.
Oh, I'm thinking of 5.56. I'm not even thinking of the 6.5. And the 5.56 is like the same as 300 Blackout.
Yes, very, very close.
What are you watching, Jaggy Pants?
Nothing.
I
Just
got
clicking.
all the norms up.
Yeah,
I
Northern
added
Normal.
plug. Added plug today.
I saw that it died.
And that drop got me interested.
Good luck.
There you go.
U.S. markets are now open.
Unlocked montage. Oh, Neo just dropped straight down.
Bug went up. That's weird.
I'm watching it. Kind of what I expected it to do was go up before maybe going down. I don't really want to trade a first minute candle.
PACB started.
Watching Pack B.
Yeah. Needs volume.
Carrot. NUTX partial for hangover.
SSR too.
I had an order at 7:30. Went to 7:29. Because it's SSR. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I want to start my day off with SSR.
No. I put it out at 7:30
wanted
when it was
volume.
at like 7.
Yeah. If some volume would have came in up
PACB
towards
dollar.
750, it would have been nice, but oh well. Even then, you still would have had to get filled.
Yeah.
Oh, still might go. After now, you would definitely need it higher.
REAT up. Retta asterisk.
Wow, it says we have no shares on Beyond.
That's weird.
But we
Yeah,
have
it said that the
8,000.
other day when I looked.
Yeah, we do have 8,000, but that's not enough.
You guys have any shares on Revlon today?
So. No. This Retta is going a little nuts. RETA.
Yeah.
No volume.
Ooh, look at that spread.
Yeah. Plug's going up a good chunk, huh? So's Oxy. Did you get in anything, Devin?
Nope. It's all on me, man. It's early for me.
Yeah.
UMD's kind of tanking.
I haven't looked at that one today. Oh yeah, big time, huh? What, 50 already?
PACB LNT.
Look at
I'm
Pack
gonna bounce.
That could going all the way home.
Retta in. PACB. Dollar on way.
Whoa. Is this Wells Fargo? Yeah. WFC, I typed in to see how many shares were available on. It was a lot.
A lot.
Carrots ready, is more dollar on way, took some off
MS
earlier.
Morgan Stanley CEO and Chairman James Gorman expects continued volatility. Says trading business remains solid. Says no serious concerns. It's Mike Sandy, MS. ILAG shares halted on a circuit breaker. Intelligent Living Application Group shares halted on a circuit breaker to the downside. India Lima Alpha Golf, ILAG.
Retta starts, 30.20 would be bonus IMO.
Oxy is ripping.
Yep. I don't like him.
I'm not a fan.
No.
Retta order in 30.05. Oxy.
Bloomberg reporting that the UK is going to reverse its planned freeze on corporation tax. And some comments now from their Prime Minister Liz Truss.
That's little bananas.
Says people want stability. Global economic conditions are worsening. Truss says that it's clear that parts of their mini budget went further and faster than markets were expecting. She said we need to act now to reassure markets of our fiscal discipline. UK Prime Minister Liz Truss says we will do whatever is necessary to ensure debt is falling
GGE
share of
11K.
GDP in the medium term. Says Hunt will see through support we are providing families and businesses. Says Hunt will deliver
Quite the
medium-term
spread.
fiscal plan.
Oh, Oxy.
I know. Crazy.
Didn't really set up for me at all. It's just kind of crazy volume.
69.69, anybody?
Cross halt.
I don't trade off of weird numbers.
Russia's Novak says gas production in Russia could be 10% lower in 2022.
Just saying, that's kind of where I'd want it anyway.
Crude futures a little quiet here.
$69.50 would be interesting. Kind of like the $half idea.
MS Morgan Stanley CEO
That's
says
pretty
the
darn
bank
close to
will be more
69.69,
cautious
huh?
in credit-sensitive parts of the business.
It is. We just have to get a lot higher.
Mike Sandy,
I
MS.
don't know that it would. Maybe even over 69
Cross
if
isn't
it
halted,
went fast.
just that slow.
I had a fib line, 46. Give that a sec. EMD pushing back up. Plug making the move back up.
Yep.
Buy making the move up.
Big move right there.
It's buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's looking kind of tough.
French energy minister says 28.5% of French petrol stations are facing supply problems due to the refinery strike. Crude futures pulling back here. ILAG shares resuming trade. S&P
Order
500
cancelled.
futures
You get in that, Thomas?
lower here.
I did.
Nice.
Look at ILAG. I don't know what happened there, but it just dumped over $1, $5 stock.
I think it was halted. Yeah, it was.
Okay. I didn't see that yet. It halted. Zoom.
Retta in 30.05.
ILAG shares halted again on a circuit breaker to this time to the upside, down 8.7%.
That stock you just mentioned, halt to the upside.
Yeah.
Which one?
High lag.
It
Sounds like he's saying something else, but I guess
it
he's not.
does.
It sounds like he's
Something
saying
you think
LAD or LID or yeah.
LAID or something.
Yeah.
And then I can't. He's like rushing it or something. I'm like, what?
But
So
then I just
excited,
looked
I
and he
figured.
said it halted in 8.7%, and it is 8.7%. So
I figured it was the one Jag was talking about because it sounded too close, but. Boop boop be doop.
At Tim you writ too early haha.
Hold up.
Come on, Oxy, get below that 23.
it's kind of working with the SPY, so you should
Got
be
a little
all
more
right, 'cause
Retta.
SPY looks like it's
Don't like
trying
the
to come
spread
out.
but going to give it a few minutes. No more ads until either speed
What's your
or
average
plus
in it, Tom?
33.
97.
Oh, so that's good.
NUTX dollar on way.
Hey. I got in one, but
S&P 500 futures pulling back here below the 3,700 level.
Well, HKD took a beating in pre-market, huh?
Crude futures also
40
pulling
to
back.
32.
Yeah, it was weird. It was on like no volume. Somebody just messed up.
I'm in AMD. I just took a little bit off. I didn't get my ads, and I didn't feel comfortable adding the way it traded.
A lot of volume going through there, huh? On AMD.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come all the way down to 56.30, but I just didn't really give me a good ad.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of straight down. I don't really know how to. I mean, I guess I gotta just throw more shares at it, hoping it just keeps going forever. But as of right now, I wish I did. Just that, calm down.
S&P futures pulling back here at 36.90, up 8.5, about 0.25% now.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.
All right, totally screwed up my average, but we're working out.
What AMD?
To it, I just think it's gonna be weak. Any sort of pop gets me out, though.
Volume's just crazy. Hard to even look at the fucking
DEHI, Gravitas Education,
level 2.
I have 28.75 now.
I have level 2, so I'm not looking at that.
25.52 halted on the circuit breaker.
Even the time in sales is just flying by.
India.
Oh my gosh. I've seen way quicker than that one.
West northwest go go.
But it is decent. Just volume. I don't know much higher than this. Alright, I'm all out. Decent
Retta
win.
kinda looking for the exits. Pretty thin and spready.
Not gold, but decent. Wish that gave me a better ad than it did. Probably screwed me.
And that's how I like them, says nobody.
if anyone wants to pub.
Thin and spready. Speak for yourself.
You have shorts on WNW, Tim?
Yeah, we've had them, just not many. Oh, we actually have plenty today.
Thank you for popping.
S&P
Looks
futures now
ITD
at
and up and nothing.
36.93, up
This thing on?
11.75. Here's Prime Minister Liz Truss said on Friday that the country to increase spending less rapidly than planned.
Now back down. Jesus, they can't catch a break, dude.
How much you still in that?
Yeah, rotting leftovers.
Morgan Stanley CEO says expects
They were
rates
kicking
to
its
go
ass.
to mid 4%. That on their conference call, Michael Sandy. CEO Gorman says sales and trade. Morgan Stanley CEO Gorman says sales and trading business remain robust. That's Michael Sandy.
I took it there. Tired of playing with it.
Yeah.
Coming up at
You
10,
get
Michigan
down-
consumer
When you get down to
sentiment
those leftovers, it's hard to be like
expecting
stupid patient.
business
Especially
inventory
when I was
plus
only a
0.9%
one
expected.
starter.
Oh, that's even worse. Was it a one full-size starter?
No. Not on Oxy with that limited amount of volume.
I gotcha. So, small shares.
Yeah.
ILAG,
The nibble
Intelligent
on
Living,
100 shares.
shares resume after a circuit breaker halt. India Lima Alpha Golf.
Got a decent, not huge size because it was so low on that AMD, but it just didn't give me enough of a pop. I wanted something to give me a size, you know?
BRLT up.
I'm comfortable. I mean, obviously, I should have just freaking whacked the shit out of it on the way down with the billion shares, but hard to do that.
Spready 2.
But she's still going lower. $56.30. It's incoming, but I don't think I'll be with it unless it goes up. I'm gonna go give these dogs some food so they quit.
Tight LNT Retta.
Want some food?
ILAG halted again on a circuit breaker now at $4.41. India Lima Alpha Golf.
SPWR could get interesting over 1850. Looks like it's not going to get there. Just drop 50 cents, 20 cents.
Alright. What are you watching, Jackie?
Nothing anymore. It just came down. It didn't make it worth it.
Nothing, psych.
No, well, it was. It looked like it could have gotten there, but then it broke down too fast.
Plug's got this level that I needed it to break, and it didn't, so I can't trade that one. AMD's gonna come down, but I don't want to trade it this far from VWAP. I already did that once. Neo looks like shit. Just something stupid to point out.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here.
But yesterday, I think I broke my finger. That's fun.
How?
I slammed it in a freaking door.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't bend the freaking tip. I'm just like, whatever. It's my clicker finger. It still works straight. I just can't bend it. That was nasty, dude. Slammed it in the door. Blood was like just freaking everywhere. Like, I didn't realize I was bleeding and I was flinging it all over the walls. I'm like, oh my god. House looked like a horror movie. It was hilarious. Although it hurt like a bitch and I wasn't laughing at the time.
No, I bet you were not.
That thing fucking hurt, dude.
All the cruise lines are going up a bit right now.
Oh, look at, no, I'll take this lace off because I don't like it. Maybe
FRGE.
CCL? No. Kind of thought Neo would be a little more exciting today than it is, but
227 KTB.
D
Pretty
is trying
loony.
to bounce a little bit,
I don't think we have
better.
ATXI. We usually don't. No.
AMD and the Spy do not quite look like twins today, which is kind of weird. And they're similar, but Spy made way more of a push than AMD did.
Watching Rocket or KT.
Yeah, of course I have nothing on that either.
Want the nice shove up through 7.
720.
Yeah. I actually put an order out at 717 just in case it wanted to spike.
Yeah.
Can't tell for sure, but is that volume really light?
ATXI
Yeah,
NTV.
yeah.
No, it looks like it.
3 something.
It's
Yeah,
starting to
hold it
come
up on,
in.
Pull it up on TOS and I can't see the volume really.
Y'all remember like this time last year when Biden was spewing about how awesome the economy was doing?
Yeah.
Not really. I think I'd have to listen to him.
Well, yeah, it's kind of sounded like economy.
You know what I
What he
mean.
was saying.
You know what I'm
You know
talking
what I mean. You know what I mean. Come on, man.
Sir, none of us understood that.
Economy.
What he was actually saying is, economy looks okay now, but I'm gonna fuck it up.
Nancy told me that she doesn't have enough money stored away yet.
Yeah.
Coming up, Michigan consumer sentiment expecting 59.
My neighbor made a good point. At least Biden's not sending out mean tweets. He's only causing inflation, crime, and now nuclear war.
Yeah, good thing.
But at least he's not doing any mean tweets.
I enjoyed the mean tweets personally.
Yeah, they made the market move.
Yeah.
I think it's time to quit comparing the two and just fucking judge Biden on Biden.
They can't
I
do
think
that.
they compare-
Very bad.
Did you see
Everybody
the
does it, though. Tim even just did it. I mean, the Republicans do it too. We gotta just stop doing that shit and fucking call this guy out for what he's doing.
well, we
Oh,
all,
shit.
that is a way of calling him out. We're basically
No,
saying
it's
he's no
not.
better than him.
Because it just
isn't
makes
it?
people want to hate Trump.
59.8 on Michigan.
Ooh,
Consumer
Spy getting
Index
I'm in
spanked.
AMD just
versus
dropped like crazy.
59.
I got
Yeah,
some.
That's because the Spy did.
$2.
Yeah.
I got $2.
I got 57.47.
I got in at the right time, just before the big dump.
Yeah, for real.
I got him.
Business
I was in
inventories
it.
plus 0.8%.
I said I was on small, but you guys were talking about Biden going. Sure.
Yeah, but if your average is 47, that was good considering it dropped under 50, under 57.
Yeah, no, for sure. I took some out there and
S&P
waiting to see what
futures
happens here.
pulling
And
back
who
here
knows
now.
what it's going to do right now.
We didn't get an ad, obviously, but
Beta,
that went a little too fast.
36.63, turning
Oxy
negative
dropped,
now, down
too.
15.5.
I almost want to take this. Just hold. $56.30. Did the Spy really just dump?
Yeah, it jumped from 365 to 363.
Are we
So,
really gonna do this again?
yes.
With the news?
Do you think AMD is acting all on its own like that? Come on.
Oh, I just didn't see the Spy dump,
FRGE
and I
no fills.
can't look at that
Wanted
chart.
a little
I say,
more.
don't you have like 6 charts up?
I only have one up on trade. If I'm in something, I'm only looking at that one.
Oh, gotcha. Focus, focus. Hocus pocus, focus.
The second I'm in something, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not.
I'm like, what do I take? Where do I take the bottom of it, try to get it going back up? But I don't trust
All
it.
right, I'm on leftovers there. I had to take someone and drop back down there.
This is FNGD.
Not a bad day, but I haven't had one
Oh,
decent
funds.
size trade in this. Well, one, I guess.
Microsectors.
That was too fast. They didn't give me a chance to get anything else extra. That's what I gotta start doing though, is ballsing up a little bit on those first entries. Kinda like what Thomas does on ones that are better.
Yeah, but how did you know that one was going to be better?
PIXYNTV.
I thought this thing's going down to, I've been saying it all morning, 56.30, 56.30. So, it's pretty sure of direction. Those are the ones that I think are going to be better.
Gotcha.
I'm iffy on direction. I'm not too sure about.
Pixie, if you got him, Jag. Holy smokes. Look at that spread.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's a
Ed
crazy
George
spread, huh?
says today's economic
Nice spread
landscape is
there.
Especially murky. No clear narrative
Locally.
on the outlook for growth. Only piece of clear
Buddy.
data is that we have high inflation.
Alright. Call that a day. Decent trade. I'm happy. Probably should have held that, but
That's the Kansas City Fed president.
50 shares left. I don't feel too committed to it.
Pixie's got room to 410.
410.
Who does? Who does?
Pixie. P-I-X-Y.
YOLO'd.
Isn't that one like... Did they get you once, or did you get it, or something happened with that suck? I feel like.
I don't know.
Or maybe I'm just having a memory of it.
I feel like it's something I would have never traded. It's got a 500,000 float, apparently.
Oh, it did not used to have that for sure. This was a low floater. I used to look at this stock in the low float days. Probably had 5,000 reverse splits.
KPRX 2K.
Oh man, no, but this is Shift Pixie. I have traded this. I don't know. It's halted.
EIXY shift pixie halted at the highs on a circuit breaker.
Assuming this
55%,
KPRX
that's
is based
popping
off of
EIX
Pixie.
for Yankee shift pixie.
Yeah, and there's no volume in it. It's just jumping all over the place with a big spread.
Oh, it's the same with Pixie. I mean,
Yeah.
that just halted with basically no volume.
Oh, it halted now? Yep.
I don't think those are together. Because I think Pixie is not medical and this other one is a pharmacy. If I remember Pixie right, I could be wrong.
No, they're staffing. It's shift
Yeah,
pixie.
no, I don't think they're combined at all.
Tickers just looked close.
Yes.
Yeah. I was just saying, I
Maybe
remember Pixie being something with computers or something.
maybe they're staffing this company.
Maybe. That's a reason to move up.
Hey, they'd be like one of the only companies in the world staffing right now.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, I wonder how staffing
Good math.
companies do like when like layoffs are happening.
Mhm. Well, let's look at Pixie. It doesn't look like they're doing great.
No.
What are you talking about? Like all of 2021, everyone was hiring like crazy and they were going straight down. It wasn't until pretty recent that layoffs started happening.
I'm saying overall, they don't look like they're doing so hot.
No.
Reddit trying to piece out of it.
Feds George says faster supply growth unlikely to take care of the inflation problem.
You should get out so it can dump for Diego. DT-ish. Oh, they always work. Out already.
Oh, we got no shorts on the Pixie either, huh?
Reddit it will break 29.33.
What are you
Wells
watching,
Fargo on their
Jaggerific?
conference call, company
Absolutely
says
not.
outstanding issues remain, which may result in additional expense in the coming quarters.
Anything I want to trade, it doesn't have shorts.
LOL at Tim.
I'm too chicken shit to
It
take
will
along
now
right
that
now.
David is out. LOL.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole long aspect of life right now. It doesn't feel too confident.
I was looking, especially after that big $2 drop on the SPY, I figured something would give me a pop, but I didn't see anything I trusted. So, nope. And it doesn't look like really much really popped with it, so.
Buy is so wacky, dude. I would imagine, I mean, now it's back at that 365 that I thought would be
Yeah.
resistance yesterday, which it was, and then it got above it.
I thought once it broke over 370, it would stay around that area for a little while, but apparently not.
When did it did that today, right? Pre-market?
Yeah, 371.
Yeah, it's like hitting my fib lines almost perfectly, and like to the downside because they had 370.87. Then it's 365.01, which it's under, and It's kind of like where it tried to hold below. And we got 355.50, so I think it's going back there. But,
PIXY, Shift Pixie, getting up top here, Papa India X-Ray Yankee.
which is a crazy amount of movement in
Wow,
a few
Pixie.
days for the SPY.
$91, up
Thing's nuts.
53%.
Did it open back up?
PIXY.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh damn.
He wants to go higher.
That
It's
would have
moving
been the
like
move.
that on next to no volume.
Yeah. It was like 200,000 into the halt.
Yeah.
Well, most of the volume's this freaking candle. 67, 70.
Oh my!
It wasn't either until just now. It was
Yeah.
only at like 30,000, then it jumped up. I guess all the people were promoing into it.
And this candle's like, what about 40% of the volume?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like, yeah, easily.
PIXY.
Would have been nice if we could have got into Pack B, huh?
Fed Storage says I expect rates will have to move higher
At
for
the
rates
beginning of the
sustained
day?
period, but moving too
Yeah, I
fast
don't
will
remember
disrupt financial markets.
Go back and look at it.
There goes the SPY, get another $2 drop.
Jesus!
Oxy just
I saw that.
S&P futures continuing to move lower, 36.45. Down about
This is
36
nuts, man.
now.
Right? And I like a lot of movement, but I don't really know what to do with all this shit.
WFC Wells Fargo says labor demand remains robust, consumer balance sheet remains healthy, and customers have capacity to borrow.
Hey man, Oxy just keeps going down.
WFC Wells Fargo CEO says will provide 2023 expense and NII outlook on the next earnings call.
Do I like Biden? No. I think he's not fit to be president at all.
Well, that's weird. AMD not making new lows while the SPY is. What the fuck's that mean?
means the world is over as we know it.
It means I don't know how to trade AMD. That's what it means.
That was weird. ILAG. SPY dropped, it spiked and halted.
Yeah, SPY inverse.
It went up 60 cents and halted.
Dude, that is the ugliest looking chart
Oh, it is.
that I've looked at all day today. Like, that is a hideously ugly chart.
There aren't a lot of good ones.
That looks nice.
It looks nice.
It does. Looks like a good chart to trade. This is Oxy, actually. Just down so fucking well.
IMRA trying to go R/G.
I'm just talking about movement-wise.
Yeah.
Little YOLO there.
Where? Ugh, I'm a sleepy boy.
IMRA is up 37%.
ET's making money today. I thought I heard him earlier.
Yeah, for like.
Are you basing it off the open?
Yeah, wasn't he in here for like 1 second?
Thought he was. He's not here now though.
Reminder, obey all chat rules, be respectful, no foul or offensive language, post useful messages, no spam or distracting posts, use lounge for general discussion.
Bailey says no doubt that we need more restrictive policy.
SBFM 470K.
As Bailey said, the CPR report wasn't that surprising. It's a lagging indicator. Today's retail sales report is another sign of some cooling.
Now the Fed's
Good time to
coming
say
out
thank
trying
you
to
for the
say,
updates on your
"No,
progress.
things
It's really
are
cool seeing
looking
another real
good."
trader.
Yeah, but now all
No
the
problem, man.
limits are coming
Thanks
out saying,
for
no, it's not. They can't even
telling
cover
me
it.
that.
Fed
Feels
president
good to hear it
indicator.
every once in a while.
I'm saying it right now that the CPI
It's definitely a
is
grind to
lagging
do the whole
indicator.
YouTube and social media thing, that's for sure.
Everything's
So
pointing
I
towards
appreciate
the
hearing
market,
that.
everything cool and
Little comments like that keep me going. Thank you.
what you're seeing, man. The grocery bill's so
Morgan
high.
Stanley CEO says our goal is to generate $1 trillion of new client money every 3 years. That's Michael Sandy, MS.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got, and then I probably went and said away. I ain't f***ing okay. I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk. I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan.
ILAG opened up and gave back everything it gained. Now it looks like it's going to halt down. Right there. Alternate 437 has an imbalance of $6.30. That makes sense.
One of the better ones? I'm the best one, bitch. Get it right. See how I slipped the word bitch in there from our conversation from yesterday or the day before?
That opens at 6:30. My mind will be blown.
Now it's 535. But even still, if it opened there, it's $1 up.
SHPH up.
Jesus, Oxy is just gonna dive straight back down to the lows.
Yep.
100 KTB.
It's just like bananas movement, right?
Uh-huh.
There goes AMD making its new lows.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess hopeless.
I almost bought ILAG going into the hall. Along it. Said, what are you doing, Lance? It's not a good choice.
And you are bored. Just gonna buy this thing as it helps. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Not wrong about Reddit Tish. Pretty heavy.
Were you the only Lance in school growing up?
We're right back.
Wells Fargo CFO says currently expect our Q4 other expenses, excluding operating losses, to be about $12.3 billion. That's Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie on their conference call. Fed's Daily says not hearing signs of a recession when talking with contacts in the district. Says 4.5% to 5% is the most likely top Fed funds rate, then we'll hold it there. San Francisco Fed President Daily.
You looking at anything decent, Devin?
Nope.
IMRA will be LNT in a sec.
Watching AMD to see when it hits my target, then I'm still not in it because I'm a wuss, but about it. Neo would have been a good slow motion trade.
I lag is going to open up in a couple seconds. See what that does.
Ooh, look at that. I like maybe done. Oof.
Fetch George says terminal Fed funds rate may have to be higher and stay there for longer, but I am more cautious than most about how quickly we do that.
I want you to come over. I wish that you would come
I like must be just a scalper's paradise, huh?
I don't know what the heck's going on with that thing.
that I'm obsessed with everything that you do. I'm waiting, trying
That montage is locked. I'm not even like thinking about a trade.
it's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah. I probably shouldn't say this. I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do. We've been making magic, and sometimes
I just made some money on iLag.
I don't know how it happened.
I knew you were gonna trade that.
That you're sticking with me. I'm away.
Yeah, I made a mistake of not adding when it dropped out the bottom.
Aw,
But-
Brad. Thanks, man.
Now it's halted again.
Go check the rank channel real quick,
I
Brad.
had a feeling you were jumping in that.
I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this.
It's a good move not saying
Retta all
anything.
out.
Yeah.
Everybody would giving you everybody would give you shit.
That was actually a good
You'd be
win.
like,
At Diego P.
right there.
Alright, Tim, you don't have to call me out.
IMAB 460K. Go go go.
Congratulate you on your money making.
What?
I said I congratulate you on your money making.
Thank you. Is today Friday?
Sure is.
Huh. I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking of Thursday.
Nope. It's Friday. You guys know that McDonald's has an adult Happy Meal?
I do. I've seen the commercial.
I don't see commercials because I don't have normal TV anymore. I haven't seen a commercial in quite a long time.
Well, they advertise it on in the daycare with all the kids shows. They advertise at McDonald's on certain things, and that's one
I
of the.
gotcha.
They're freaky toys, though. They got 4 eyes.
Do that?
It's like
I
old,
just saw
like, it's like the old like grimaces and stuff like that, but it's got 4 eyes for some fucking reason.
This is for adults. It's supposed to be freaky.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, whatever.
I'm gonna go buy myself one. JK. I hate McDonald's. I ate there actually recently because I was at the hospital with my daughter. There was one across the street. She's like, "Can we get a McDonald's?" And I was like, "I guess." I didn't have the spirit to fight it. And then I ate there and I was like, "This is why I don't eat here because this sucks."
It makes you sick.
It's just gross food, man.
The thing is now, the cost of it isn't even a deal.
Oh, it's not even that cheap. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, you can go-
I mean,
you
it's
can-
cheaper than like Chipotle, but
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just thought it kind of sucked. That was the thing that
Yeah.
I was like, man, this tastes like shit. And I didn't get fries because I know this is unpopular. I don't like McDonald's fries. I think they're gross.
Oh, I guess I should have stayed in ILAG through the hall. It opened up at around 5.
Suck.
And now it's fell over 5.
Oh, you suck, Jag. You suck.
I got, what, 40 cents? I'm alright with that for a risky trade like that. That I shouldn't have got in. But I didn't because I wanted to get a trade today.
I would have called you a gambler if I would have known you were in it. So, either way, if you made money, consider yourself happy.
I knew. Well, it's funny because I clicked the button. I was just holding it down on the buy. I'm going, I don't know if I should do this.
This doesn't feel right. Look at that chart, man. That's
I know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, when it's down, you expect it to go up, but one of these times, it ain't gonna do that.
And it was alerting like crazy, so I said, you know what? Let me give it a shot. Now it's halted at 548.
That's funny. He's got 7 million in volume, bro.
SHPH 90K.
Hey, if I held, I would have made over $1 a share.
Yeah, you suck. You suck. Should have known it was gonna do that, Jag.
But that's all right. I'm gonna stop looking at that now.
Tim's still in it. He's holding.
He's holding it.
Yeah.
He's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's editing pictures or something. Can't really see because it's kind of hidden by his charts.
Oh, my fingers bruised. That sucks.
So the imbalance
My nail.
for ILAG now is $6.
Yeah, you suck, Jag.
Thing's gonna go through the fucking roof, but I don't care anymore. But I'm gonna keep watching it.
You're gonna care when it closes at $1,000.
I made me
You'd be
cry.
like, oh my god. No, I mean, look, its high right here is 26.22.
Hey, I would take 26.22 from my 438 ad, my 438 entry. I would take it. It's all right.
But you're already out, dude.
Fed's Cook
Yeah.
says inflation remains stubbornly and unacceptably high.
I hate it that there's like 5,000 of these Fed guys, and they're all saying different shit.
Yeah.
Now, another Fed guy said inflation's way too high,
Fed
unacceptable.
Governor Asa Cook.
Well, they do it on purpose, so that's why you don't know what the fuck's going on.
You got another one coming on there saying, no, the CPI numbers aren't even right. It's a lagging indicator. Things are looking great. The next guy, no, this looks like shit. Spy's just going up $10, down $10 over and over again. Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So confused.
Oh, it's only 575 in balance. 570. Uh-oh, it's coming down. I only have 6 trades. It's not very good. AMD popped up a little bit, huh?
I don't know. I'm not watching, Jay.
Yeah. You're not watching AMD?
Giving up on life. I mean, it's on a chart. I'm just not interested. That
Well, actually, it and Oxy look just like the SPY right now.
yeah.
So does PDD, which is kind of odd. PDD normally does its own fucking thing. D, maybe. It's SSR and all, but
Suck.
RLMD. I'd want it more towards 7, but it might be getting there.
SHPHLNT.
Maybe not. No, I don't like it anymore. I don't like it still. Not looking. Oh, I lags in the long haul.
RLMD 70
What's up with
KTV.
that?
Check daily there.
Wasn't as funny as I thought.
Ha 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 ha. Trashy. Pass.
Elon Musk.
Well,
So Elon Musk
SBFMM
changed his Twitter
Samuelo,
profile
about to
to
go
read
emo.
perfume salesman, and he then sold $1 million worth of a perfume that's called Burnt Hair,
okay.
and people bought $1 million worth of it.
Those people are stupid.
It's because if you're a billionaire, you can just make $1 million by blinking for no reason.
Yes. Apparently.
Like, who the fuck wants burnt hair perfume? Nobody. Why did they buy it? Elon Musk sold it.
A bunch of people.
Yeah, but they don't really want it. It's just because Elon Musk sold it. If you did that, nobody would have bought it.
Nobody buy my burnt hair perfume.
Nobody would buy your burnt hair perfume. You might sell a few bottles. Jag might be $10 richer at
Just
the end of
like
the day,
that.
but it would probably cost you like $100,000 to make it.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back.
Elon Musk. There you go. Must be nice to kind of have that kind of influence.
LVO
You got anything
live
up, Thomas?
launching wine brand with R&B maker Jeremiah, Lima Victor Oscar.
Leaking it out. Dollar on the short
Feds
side.
George says until we see inflation turning around, we will continue to be on a tightening path. S&P futures moving lower here at 36.29.
I'm back. What I miss? Let's see. I-lag opened and went higher.
I'm so bored.
Top NTB.
Oh yeah. Top if you got him. Got the halt.
COIN Coinbase says order cancellations and executions may be experiencing delays. Charlie Oscar, India, November.
Sob.
It has an imbalance of 680. It's at 620.
Top NTB.
I don't have
AGFY
anything on
YOLO.
top. You don't either, right? On top.
No, we don't have any on top.
Yeah.
TOP top
Pennies on the
Andrew
way.
Group halted on a circuit breaker, up 16%. Tango Oscar Papa.
SBFM expecting loadish on left vowers.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
AGFY out all for now.
How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out.
TOP resumes trading. Tango Oscar Papa.
Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
MEGL Vaughn. 260 cab.
of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough,
Oh my god, I'm so bored.
the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. There'll be
Can I sleep with you? What time is it? You should Can I sleep with you? Right. Don't take the covers off. Yes, he is. Oh, morning. What did you get into our beds? Can I sleep with you?
tomorrow feels a year away. Like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my
MEGL dollar.
you go. Every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Veg George says, supersized rate increases may cause you to have
3.20 bonus round would be nice.
Volatility. I'm in the camp of steadier and slower rate rises to allow time to see legs in our policy.
The Stockholm lights.
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Found myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises and I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally.
Wait, do I still have an order out on Rocket? I still have an order out on Rocket at 7:17. Oops.
Order cancelled.
You moving?
Yeah, me to get food out of the pantry.
ILAG keeps going up. It opened up, now it's at 770, halted, going to 850. That thing's crazy.
One is a little nuts.
What?
That one's definitely a little nuts.
I'll be right back. I gotta go clean this filter.
$3.15 and I'm in.
Want some?
MEGL int. Carrot. Bonus.
Wow, this ILAG is nuts. My imbalance on ILAG is showing 1103.
Yeah, mine too. Well, oh, God, it's over 935. This thing's fucking crazy. It makes my trade look pretty stupid.
Cha-ching.
Order cancelled.
That's just crazy. I don't know what the hell is driving it, but is there any news on this thing? No, I don't see anything
3.50-ish next one.
from 3 months ago.
Citigroup CEO says a mild U.S. recession in the second half of 2023. Says continue to be concerned with China's COVID lockdown.
Yes.
Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow.
Should open up in about 10 seconds. See where it goes. So it should go to 10.
Yeah, that's all mine says too.
That's so weird. Sometimes your thing works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it.
No. Got a little consistent gap each time.
Yeah.
The way it's trading though, it's either gonna halt up or down.
Yeah. And the thing is, if it goes down, it's going to go down a lot.
If it opens up at 10, it probably can't get below that current candle.
That's true. It's not even given like a pullback where you'd say, okay, I'll get in and watch it go higher. It just goes up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is people probably having the cover.
Yeah.
Back in AGFY YOLO.
And my 474 cover doesn't look so good anymore.
Order cancelled.
Doing a 10-minute halt, I guess. You haven't gotten anything today, right?
Nope.
This week's a lot slower than last week, that's for sure.
Well, it's like yesterday I wasn't expecting anything, and I got four trades. And today, with the SPY kind of opening up after the big day yesterday, I was expecting some stuff and didn't get anything.
Yeah, last week I had 18 trades. This week I've got 6. Just a little different.
Just a little. Yeah, I have 10 trades this week. Last week I had... $22.
22? Yeah.
Granted, 6 of those were Tilray, getting in and out like an idiot.
Yeah.
Sorry for the boring ass day today. Can't really control it, you know. I guess it makes sense. Spy's been kind of just dribbling down all day. So the imbalance is climbing.
Yeah. Figure's got what, a minute and a half to open, so
I'm gonna check next time. So this is a NASDAQ stock, so I'm gonna see if it has something to do with that.
I like Reddit double top 30.60.
Go.
another 10 seconds.
Climbed up to 1040. $10.50.
Oh, holy shit! 1162 is going
right into it.
That is. The gap is $1. Somebody's playing. It's going to drop like.
Now it's going to hold down.
Just halts at 946, so should be halting right.
Just like that.
So it's going to halt right there.
Ooh.
Who's got more juice?
This is insane. I haven't seen one like this in a while. Now it's just going to halt back up even lower than the old halt. How many times do you see that? A halt under the high of day on the same candle.
That's crazy. Boom.
Interesting.
That was something.
Immediate halt up to immediate halt down to immediate halt up.
Intelligent living of 114%.
All in a 2-minute time span. As Steve would say, this has room to 2640.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Balance is right here. So
Yeah, it didn't go up that time. Oh yeah, anyway.
And how many people got in, thought it was going to go higher or halt, go into the halt, and it dropped and got out and lost.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine their green arrow at the top and their red arrow at the bottom, and it's halted up.
Yeah. In one fucking candle.
It would make more sense thinking they shorted it, but
Yes. Somebody just delivered something to my house. I don't know what the hell I'm getting.
Well, we know what you're getting. What's her name?
I don't know. I could because everybody's gone. My wife's gone for the weekend.
Damn.
Good.
Give me your address. I'll be right up.
Yeah, they're having a thing up in New Hampshire for my daughter's bachelorette party.
Oh, snap.
So she left. They just left a little bit ago. So she'll be back sometime on Sunday.
Come up there and we can clean fish tanks all weekend.
Yeah. You ready for our big game this weekend?
Think you actually have a shot?
Yep. I do. I think it's gonna be a good game.
I don't know. I'm not trying to be a dick. I really think that the Ravens kind of have them outmatched.
We're getting a bunch of people back. It depends if they all come back. It makes it a lot better. We're getting some defensive linemen back, like Leonard Williams and stuff like that, which will help against the run and stuff like that. I mean, we have to spy Lamar.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with that. But, it popped to 12 and then dropped.
Yeah, that was a pretty weak pop in consideration to how it's been trading.
Yep. And, but we'll see. And we're getting supposedly at least one of our receivers back, so we'll see. If it's a score, in that 20-point range, 20 to 23 points or less for both teams, I think we've got a shot. If you get over that, you'll win easy. That's what it comes down.
I think it does depend too a lot on our defense if they want to show up like they did Saturday or Sunday night.
Because you're not that good against the run, right?
I'd say we're way better against the run. It's the pass that we suck against.
Okay.
Which is kind of why I said I think we match up better against you guys.
Yeah.
If we can just keep Saquon under control, should be okay.
Yeah. He's fucking unreal. He's back to 2018. It's
yeah. He's nuts. I mean, it's why you're 4-1 right now.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not discounting the rest of the team, but I mean, Saquon is just amazing.
He has been playing very well. And then Daniel Jones has been doing enough.
Where do you think the current spread is?
You're at home, right?
I thought it was up there.
Is it? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna say that if we're home, you're probably favored by 4. Other than that, I think you're probably favored by 7.
Yeah, it's in New York.
Okay, let's see.
BFM TV reporting Russian submarine spotted off Britain, France coast and escorted by the French Navy.
Show me.
I'm seeing 5.5.
5.5. Okay.
Yeah, it started at 6. And now it's 5.5, so it means people are betting on the Ravens even at 6.
Yeah. Did you watch any of the game last night?
It was horrible. I watched it to halftime and I turned it off.
They're just so bad, both of those
It
teams.
wasn't. Yeah, it's like when you see 3-0 going into halftime, you would generally think, "Ooh, this is a good defensive game." No, it was just really bad offense the entire time.
Mhm. And I can't believe they kept Justin Fields in the game. He kept going down and struggling to get up because they were pounding on him so bad.
Yeah, I know.
He got hurt, and they called a timeout so he could stay in.
Yeah.
It's like, that's good coaching.
Both those teams are just horrible. The worst part is that the Washington wasn't even playing that bad the last couple weeks.
No.
Like they just shit the bed. In a short week, maybe? I don't know.
But I mean, Wentz is just terrible.
He really is.
He'll make a couple good plays, but overall, he's horrible. I don't know why teams keep getting him. He had that 1 or 2 good years with Philadelphia, and that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Qualcomm and TSM over certain semiconductor
I mean,
devices, mobile devices,
the way that he's shaped,
circuits,
and like he runs drills really well, but man, come game time, he just doesn't have it.
Michael,
No.
Tango Sandy Michael. That from Reuters.
And somewhere in Chicago, a 5th grade teacher was arrested over an active kill list of students and teachers.
Wow.
That's always good. Good that guy's teaching the kids.
I mean, he's probably mentally stable.
Yeah.
There's there's 2 good games. The Bills and KC.
Yep.
And the Sunday night game. The Cowboys and Philly, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more so looking forward to those 2 games more so than our game.
Yeah. In the Eagle game, I don't know what's going to happen in that game. You're going to see what Hurts can really do against a good defense.
Oh, I think the Cowboys are going to wreck them. Philly's they've been lucky. They shouldn't be 5-0. Like they should not be the only undefeated team left.
No.
Is there anyone else even 4-1 besides the Bills and KC?
The Giants, the Cowboys.
Oh right, the Giants are. That's right.
And there's some others. Let me see. Pull up standings.
Did Minnesota win last week? They were 3-1, I think.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, so 4-1 are Bills, Cowboys, Chiefs, Vikings, Giants.
And then Philly 5-0.
Philly's 5-0. And there's a bunch
It's all
of
going to change.
Yeah.
Imagine Miami beats the Vikings.
Oh, look at ILAG.
Yeah, I see it. The Dolphins and the Bills, one of them have to lose.
Yeah.
Let's say Philly just beats Dallas. That'd be great. I mean, that would have to be like is there any 1-4 teams?
Yeah. There's Pittsburgh and Raiders, Detroit, Carolina, and Houston's 1-3-1.
All right, the tie.
And Carolina's horrible.
Yeah,
the Raiders that was a surprise, and Detroit's a surprise at 1-4. I thought Detroit would be more like a 500 team.
If any of them have any upside, I'd say it's Carolina for sure. They need to figure that out.
Well, we just got rid of the coach, so we'll see what they do with that.
Yeah. And look at ILAG. They're like playing with it to the downside now.
Yep. I'm amazed the Raiders are 1-4.
Yeah, I thought they'd be a lot better this year.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had some tough losses.
Yes. Well, they've scored 125 points and given up 130, and they've lost.
And they're
38.
1-4. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane. I remember the one year the Ravens finished 6-9, and they had more points for than against.
Like, what the fuck?
Or 7-9. Yeah, 7-9.
Yeah.
What year was that? That was a while ago.
MEGL dollar.
Yeah.
I used to do that in my fantasy league all the time when I played.
I thought I was halted. I guess not, huh? No, went down and pretended.
Yeah, it was trying, and then it did the play. They were playing with it.
Yeah.
I need to stop eating these.
The Chargers are a disappointment. What they're doing.
I just think a lot of these teams, man, that have a lot of the big talent that aren't doing well, like they're just overthinking shit. Like just use your best players and score points.
Well, the thing is, if you bring in like a receiver, like a top end receiver, and you already have one, it's just trouble.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because they both want the ball all the time.
I think the main one that comes to my head is like Mayfield and McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Like, why are they not just giving him the ball all the time?
I think it's probably because he gets hurt all the time, so they can't rely on him to be the bell cow.
Yeah.
So if you feed him too much, the worry he's going to get hurt and not be available for other games. It's got to be the only reason, right? Because he's not a big guy. Like you look at Saquon. Saquon's a big guy.
Right.
You look at Zeke when Zeke was doing real well for the Cowboys. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Or Derrick Henry. He's a beast.
Oh, Henry too. Yeah. I mean, Zeke's pretty big too.
He can take a decent amount of pounding. I don't think McCaffrey's that big of a guy.
No, he's like the towel boy.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Did you have any doubt Tucker was going to make that kick last week?
No. There's no doubt. If he missed, I would have been amazed.
Yeah, I think he's to the point now where I'd be more amazed that he missed.
It'd be more likely if he missed like a 20-yarder or something like that, just because he's not thinking about it.
Yeah. I just think it's funny that off his foot, it was like right down the middle. Not even there was no question. Ice cold, man. He's literally. I don't see how he doesn't go in the hall. I'm surprised they didn't already put him in there.
Thing is, like you only worry about him on the real short ones just because he wouldn't think about it, or something like about 70 yards.
Yeah, but 66.
Yeah, but 66, that's nothing. That's like butter.
Oh, I'll fucking never forget that. The best part of that kick is it was to win the game. And I'll say that forever. It wasn't at halftime just to see if you can get some points on the board going into the half. Like, it was to win the game. It wasn't to, if you missed, it goes into overtime. It was to win the game. Like, you miss, you lose. And he fucking made that shit, bro. Because when have you ever seen those really long field goal attempts? It's always going into halftime. And at the end of the games, they would never even try it. They would just throw the Hail Mary.
Yep.
So the fact that he was even put in that situation and then made it, like, oh, bro, it was just so good. It's definitely one of the, like, I'll remember that probably more so than me going to the Super Bowl that we won.
Yeah. Oh, you went to it?
Yeah, I was there. Well, I was going to say minus the part where the lights go out. It's kind of hard not to remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen that picture before. Hold on, let me see. I think I have it somewhere close. There it is. They did like this panoramic shot.
Yep.
And so I took this as proof that I was there.
Letter C, Citigroup CFO says
Oh, yeah, there you
expects
go.
full-year revenues to be up
the center
in
of
the
it.
low single-digit range.
Well,
C,
it was like
That's
it
what
was literally a panoramic of the whole stadium. So
Okay.
the website that you could go to, you could like put your seat number in, and it would zoom in on you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Dude, those were
expects
club
net
level
interest
seats.
income
We
excluding
had
markets to be up in the range of 1.5
my dad.
to 1.8
So my
over
dad's
the year.
wife, my stepmom, her sister
That's letter C.
was married to or is married to the
Citigroup shares now
he
at
used to be the CEO of
43.86.
marketing for Disney. And these
Yeah.
were their
About
seats. These
2%.
were Disney seats. So my dad one time when we were down in Florida visiting them, he was like, "Hey, this year, since Pittsburgh and Baltimore were like two really good teams, they were like, we should make a bet. You know, if the Ravens make it to the Super Bowl, I want those tickets. If they don't, my dad was like, I'll pay for you to go to the Super Bowl." And he was like, I'm not going to let you pay because the dude's rich. And he was like, but he was like, if the Ravens make it, I'll get you the tickets.
Yeah.
And so AFC Championship game was the Denver Miracle.
Yeah.
And right after that, my dad was like, I don't really want to say anything because, it'd be kind of rude, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, he ends up getting his wife to ask for him, basically. And it was like, I want to say 4 or 5 days before. It was like right after media day. My dad calls me up and he was like, you got to pay face value, but do you want to go? And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, there's no question.
Right.
Yeah, it was like $1,050, I think,
Yeah.
face value for the tickets. It's funny because on the way down there, because we had to drive, there was no flights down there last minute that weren't like super stupid expensive. And so as we're driving down there, I was looking up, and we could have literally showed up and sold those tickets for 10 grand a piece.
Oh, easy.
Easy. But I was like, no, I'm not driving all the way down here just to. I was like, this is something where if they do win, like it's something, it's a life memory. You're not gonna forget that. And but it was also Mardi Gras too. And I remember my dad saying, he was like, think of the life memories you can make with 10 grand during Mardi Gras.
That is true.
Probably wouldn't be married right now, that's for sure.
No.
But yeah, that was actually really cool. We went down and did the NFL, they call that thing, the players something, I forget. I think I saw. Didn't I show you this video, like me kicking the field goal there and like wearing the Ray Rice helmet and all that stuff?
I can see that. Yes.
Yeah, it was all from that. I forget what that thing's called. I was even on the local Baltimore news, because they were down there doing it and they were like collecting Ravens players outside of that thing.
Yeah.
It shows up like every year on my Facebook feed. Definitely a memory I won't forget either. But
yeah,
watching that field goal from Tucker, that's one I'll never forget either. Because I don't see that being broken, man. I mean, you would have to have somebody like Janikowski, and sure, he could beat the record for the distance, but I guarantee you that same kicker will never be as accurate as Tucker.
No, he's 90% of the time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's going to be another one that's more accurate than him anyway. Not unless like if it's over a certain period of kicks, like 250 kicks, and like that person makes a higher percentage off of those and then just like quits or something or gets hurt or something. Like that's the only way it would ever happen. But even then, it's like every missed kick that you do have, and they are going to happen, like it would count more against your percentage with the lower amount of kicks. So it's like you would have to be lucky and like just make, 95% of your kicks throughout that first how many ever they count or whatever.
Yeah.
So where do we think I lag? 520? Keeps opening up where it opens.
I think it might end up going lower than 4 by the end of this.
Yeah. See, I think this is going to be one of those ones where it's going to go about halfway. So maybe a little bit lower and then go sideways for a long time. And then I think it's going to try to go back up to the highs. And I think it'll either get to the highs and try to go higher, or it'll get to the highs and fail and
entry.
Eventually slowly die.
So 50% of the move from lower day up to where it was high over to 12 is 805. That's 50%.
It's about right.
So
Yeah.
let's see.
I mean, it obviously already went through Thomas's whatever that other line is.
Yeah, 38 too. Blew right through that like nothing. Because that's at 9. That's basically right at 9. And this one, you can't even count anything it's doing because it doesn't make any sense as to why it was doing what it's doing. So it's going to open up here and it's going to drop.
Seconds. Yeah, it's like right there, though, right? Yours says 850.
Yeah. The SPY just continues to drop. Oh, fighting.
I really think probably try to. I don't think it's going to bounce all the way back up, but I do think it'll kind of go sideways. I feel like that's what you typically see out of these.
Yeah.
They either just keep halting straight up or they do this. And the only ones that keep halting straight up are usually the ones that don't have any volume. But this one has a ton of volume.
Yeah.
You have too many people with too many shares dictating what this could do. 8.
760.
What did it go to? 810?
Yeah.
Almost 805. Oh, there it is.
So it's fighting that VWAP right now on my 1 minute. Because that's at 750. So it's at the halt. So it's halting right at VWAP.
Yeah. All right. I definitely may have been wrong. This might just go back to $4, like you said.
Yeah. Because that was a big drop right there. And fast. Inbounds keep moving now. Like 730. 733 right now. 725. So who knows what that's because there was no news for it to go up. So I don't know what somebody decided to pump it for. I just wish I could have got when I got one of those big pumps. Like a $2 pump instead of 40 cents. Would have been a little bit better for me.
Yeah. Gonna gap down this time. Recording 701.
So my next fib line is 712, but it would blow through that to halt again. But if you look at your Keltner channels, on my 2 minute, it basically just went just above it before it decided to die. It played with it all the way up, every halt, and then said,
Mine was above it every time.
Bounce to 750, 46, so it's coming up. Oh, now it went to 7. 711. Oh, the inbounds can't even figure out what it wants to do. There's a lot of orders around 670. Or no level 2.
Do I think the SPY's going lower? Right now, yes. It sure looks like it wants to.
The volume on this thing is just crazy.
The what's crazy?
The volume.
Oh, yeah. It's just crazy because, like, if you go back to the third halt that was at 770
Yeah.
before all these candles up here, it's so crazy to think like how extended that looked.
Yeah.
And
So
now it's
all-
like it wasn't even halfway.
So it bounced at 712, which is the fib.
ILAG and
See what it does.
application after hitting a high of $12 now at $7.20 in the Lima Alpha Golf.
It's like, what's VWAP?
I,
See nothing. I don't see
look at
VWAP.
the spread. The spread was 30 cents a second ago.
Who's that guy that bought at 12?
Yeah, and it blew his brains out by now.
It's probably just averaging down. It's got to bounce, right?
Gotta. Famous last words. It's gotta. Every dollar drop, I'll buy more.
Double down every dollar.
Hope you just bought more. So 650 is the haul. Does it get there? I don't know. Made it back over 7. Could be the bounce. Or it's just lying.
Got one for you, Jag. Check the chat.
That's a good one. looking like it's gonna halt. Oh, the halt just dropped to 635. Oof. People should got to be jumping out of this thing like crazy now. Up $8, and down 5.5. And it's just playing with the halt, moving it down lower and lower.
And it might do it all the way to 4.
Mm-hmm.
SLB, Schlumberger faces employee
you
backlash in
caught it.
Russia over cooperation on draft. That's Sandy Lima Bravo.
No. It's not low enough yet.
Some of Schlumberger's more than 9,000 Russian employees have begun receiving military draft notices through work, and the company is not authorizing remote employment to escape mobilization, according to people familiar with the matter. That's from Reuters.
Number 6, the halt.
I just meant, looks like it's grinded.
Boom. Halted. 575.
Just average down, Jag. You'll be okay.
Yeah. they moved the halt down that low on that one. That halt moved fast because it was 595 for hardly any time. Then it just dropped to 575, and then it just said, "Okay, that's a good spot to be." Did you like Matt Az's post yesterday?
Yeah, that guy, man.
I don't know why people are going into a room for him. He hasn't been good in a year. At least a year.
But he had 6 straight green days prior to that, even though those 6 days don't equal the 1 red day.
No.
But he had 6 green days. And I mean, if you go to his website, his P&L it's clearly going in the right direction.
For sure. And what is he charging for his course? It's got to be ridiculous.
I think he just charges to be in his chat room, in which he only does voice. He doesn't even share his screen anymore.
Yep.
So it's, I mean, and he only, I mean, I don't get it either because he only trades Tesla and the SPY and shit now. It's like, it's so dumb. I don't understand why he won't go back to like what he was making money on before 2020. It's like, bro, the only reason Tesla worked then was because of how volatile it was. It's not like that anymore, and it's not gonna be. Especially after it split twice.
Yes.
It's like, are you just gonna keep going until you give it all back? In which then he'd be like royally fucked because of like the house he bought and the car that he bought.
Yes.
Because I mean, he even said it in his that last video that he has on YouTube where he made like the $3 million swing, that he would never pay for his house or car with cash because the interest rates were so low. It was like free money.
Yeah.
So he has the whole house on interest, his car on interest, so that he could keep the cash so that he could try to make more. But he's literally done nothing but give it back.
Yeah. Should have paid cash.
He should have. Should have just retired.
Mm-hmm. Did you see what's that Chinese woman's name?
Humble Trader? Humble Trader?
I think so. Something came up on my feed from her that she made $25,000 in a day or something, which I'm like, that's just a weird one from her. Normally her stuff is just weird, but
yeah, she actually went out of her way to start proving that she trades real money, which is kind of cool. But it was well after the fact that she was already making an F ton of money from YouTube. Like, dude, it's so much easier to put up money when it's like, I don't want to say free money, but it's like when you come into a lot of money, it's easier to trade bigger money because you have the money coming in.
Yeah.
But props to her. I mean, dude, she does make good content. I can't say that she doesn't. Like, it is funny and humorous, but there's no effing way you're going to tell me that she blew up the way that she did just because of her content. Because there's other guys out there that make better content and, you know, they're nowhere near her. I'll argue that till the day I die.
The thing is, I don't think she's attractive.
No. It's just the fact that she's a female. I mean, she's not like ugly.
No, but she's not something I'm gonna go, ooh, look at that.
Yeah, not like now if she was Anya, yeah, I'd be tuning in every day. I wouldn't even give a crap. Like, wait, trading, hot girl. Yeah, I don't even care what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, even Froggo is one of the 99% of people that sub to her.
She's cute in a nerdy way. Yeah, I'm not into Asians.
I am, and so that's telling you something.
Yeah. I mean, there are some hot Asians, but she's not one of them in my book.
No.
And she's not ugly. She's a cute
The
little.
thing is, I bet you she's like late 40s. Like if you really look at her, like she looks older.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to badmouth or anything. Like I said,
No.
I think she makes good content, but at the same time, like because of her persona, that's why her channel is as big as it is,
Hey,
which
I got
is
a
good
green-
for her.
I got a green candle on iLag on my 1 minute chart. 2
You're
minutes
lying.
ago.
You're lying.
I'm not.
No, I see it. It's actually on the 2 minute as well.
Is it? So it's fighting here. Because if it goes down again, the halt's 503.
Yeah, 503. That would be nuts. Just straight up, straight down.
Uh-oh. Incoming.
That'll be under 5. It's already back below where it started.
Yep.
Someone's got a crush. We've been through that before. We've been through what?
PROK, Pro Kidney, PROK announcing multiple abstracts selected for presentation at American Society of Nephrology's Kidney Week. That's Papa Romeo Oscar Kilo.
It's halting, it's halting, it's halting, and it's halting.
It might actually go to 4.
$1,500 a year? That's a steal. It's only what, like 120 bucks a month? 130? Yeah, I was right in the middle. 125.
USB, Fed approves U.S. Bancorp acquisition of MUFG Union Bank. That's Uniform Sandy Bravo.
Second. Transfer history page. And on your printed or emailed receipt. This is a lie. It says there's a number on this money. So I got a money order yesterday and I sent it, and I wanted to keep a tab up so I could keep track and make sure they got it. I mean, I wrote it out to them, so they can't cash it unless it's them anyway, but on the money order it says your MTCN number, 10-digit MTCN number. And there's nothing on here that's 10 digits or says MTCN. Money order MTCN. Let's see if it shows a picture on images. It says it on the check itself. Shouldn't that be on the receipt? Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, and there's supposed to be another side. Or
Blood orange morning, we hardly slept. Polished
money transfer control number.
Think he gets to the next halt, 420s?
Holy crap. I mean, at this point, I would think so. All the people that are trapped.
Yeah. They got to give up at some point, right? Now's about the time they got to give up.
It's like, guys, I don't think it's going to bounce. I definitely thought it would have. It did not.
No.
Didn't even try. That's what I'm saying. Usually these will go sideways and then kind of pick what they want to do. But this didn't even try to go sideways. It just said, no, we're just going to come right back down. Well, I guess I'm just going to be waiting and hoping for the best.
window of a tree. Going 85 under a street light. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ clean the scene back, you know. You get car sick like that.
BTG, We Trade Group announcing strategic alliance for Silk Global Social E-commerce and payment business. That's Whiskey Echo Tango Golf.
Crazy. Now it's 418. Ooh. It's going to halt.
It gets cold when we run. Pray for an early sun. Timeless and patient in the light. We dance together all night. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. A new town in the window of a tree. Going 85 under
Top YOLO, just cuz.
empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ lean the seat back, even though you get car sick like that.
Trying to get below 4, just like you said.
Fight because it was down at the halt at 418, and then it bounced off of it for a little bit, and then said, "Okay, I don't know." Now the halt's at 409, right? So yeah, and it's not looking promising.
No. Like imagine your average is somewhere up at 8, and you look at it and you're like, oh, the halt price is at 5.
Yeah. How was she ordered today?
S&P futures continuing to drift lower now. 36.12.25, down about 50.
What the hell my wife's doing? I'm getting so much Amazon shit, it's ridiculous.
Hoping for that next baby. All right, guys, Discord. That's where I'm going. If you guys want to jump in there, we'll be in there. Have a good weekend. Obviously, no trades today. I'm not going to probably trade today as I don't really see anything else happening. So have a good weekend. I will see you guys Monday.
It's gonna pop a little bit.
Later.
Lucky.
Killed your stream. What are you doing?